Long time no see. Let me give everybody a minute to come in and for me to catch up here. Load everything up. Volume. Hi. Oh, good. I had muted myself already. Hi, Owl's Perch. I'm avoiding work. Yay, that's always fun. I love avoiding work. Hi, Oracle of Glitter. Hi, Danny. I know, I'm here. How is everyone? I hope everyone is good. Better than me. All right. So I'm just posting a link. Hi. Almost off. Hi, Joel. Hi, Kay. I am starting to feel better. I'm not great yet, but I am starting to feel better. Get over to the blue. I know I love my blue walls. Love them. So for those of you who don't know, I haven't been on for a little bit because I threw my back out. Lifting absolutely nothing. Yep. Just bending the wrong way or some ridiculous thing. And it was like I threw it out really bad. All Monday, I was pretty much laying flat. Hi, Mikey. Hi, Indigo. Hi, Hexen. And then on Tuesday, it was worse as far as I'm concerned, but because every time I moved, it's worse in the morning. I think because if I don't move, like when I'm asleep all night, it stiffens right up and I can barely breathe in the morning. But I have been back to work for a couple days now. Today was day 2, and so I'm slowly getting there. It's going to take a little bit, I think, to get better, but I'm slowly getting there. I decided not to do the rune study, so this is kind of a catch up, and I figured I'd show you some of the new stuff that I've gotten in that I just haven't had a chance to show you guys. We could talk about what's upcoming, and go from there. The reason I didn't want to do rune study, I hope someone was lifting boxes off your station after you packed them. You can hope that. I didn't lift anything too heavy. And I used my legs, I promise. But back problems are the worst. Yeah, it's horrible. My back goes out a little bit, but not like this. This was like just kill me. Like there was Tuesday, I think it was, I was like crying on my way to the bathroom or on my way down the hall. Like I just thought, oh, how am I going to get through this? But the more I move, the better I am. So I just kind of have to keep going. Come on now, Danny. Mama doesn't accept help. You know that. I have to say, I have had to accept some help today. This week, a little bit. I'm still not great about asking for help. Kind of almost like I'm determined not to ask for help. Because I'm like, screw you people, I don't need help. But there have been some times that I'm like, okay, I can't do this. Where the heck did that painting come from? I know it. And I've said recently, how I'm really upset that all of a sudden, my brain is telling my body, like my younger brain is saying, oh, you can do that. You're fine. You go right ahead. You can do that. And then my older body punishes my younger brain for saying, yeah, go ahead. You try that. So I've been getting punished a little bit for my younger brain taking over. But that's okay. It's all right. I will slowly learn or be totally incapacitated, one or the other. Something's going to happen. Hi, long hair, skinny eyed toe. The older we get, I know, it's just horrible. Yeah, stubborn Norwegian. That's right. I'm a stubborn Viking, and there's nothing I can do about it. It just is what it is. That's right. So yeah, I'm sure I just pulled a muscle because it's getting better. If it was anything else, it wouldn't get better until I, did something more substantial. So I know it is. And it's part of it is from, COVID and sitting on my ass and not getting enough exercise. And I know that. So, and what really sucks is I was really, and it sounds like, I swear I was planning to get more exercise, but really I was looking for a bike because I live like in the perfect place to go bike riding and stuff. And I had actually called my mother and asked her to give me her bike because I know she's not using it. And she lied to me and said she was using it. And so I really am like right on the verge of getting more exercise and really getting my ass up and out there. And then I get hit with this and I'm like, now it's going to take me a couple weeks probably before I can do everything I wanted to do. It's really annoying. I don't like, I don't like the getting older thing. I'm not good at admitting that I have limitations. Oh my God, Lady Blindwolf. Did anyone see that huge skull Lady Blindwolf posted it? No, I did not. Movement will help yoga. Yes. Can help strengthen your, yes, I know. And I definitely need to do that. Our minds stay young, but our bodies get old. I know it. And nobody tells our bodies that, hey, you can't do that anymore until you try it out. And then the next day you're like, oh, hell no, you can't do that anymore. So another thing I learned, just so those of you who are getting a little bit older in years, I dug a pond in my backyard. Oh, Jackie, poor thing. I think it's blue lace agate. It was $3,600. Whoo, I bet you it was gorgeous. Another thing I learned was, which is not something you would ever think of. Like I never would think I would have a problem with this. I'm kind of a hillbilly and I love my bare feet, which is why I wear toe shoes. I don't know if I can do this. Hold on. With my back. Okay, wait, maybe not that foot. This is so bad. See my toe, those are my toe shoes. I wear toe shoes a lot because I'm such a barefoot person. Usually I'm bare feet. So at work though, we have this really thin, like it's crappy shop carpet. It's not like thick cushiony carpet and over concrete. And at work on Saturday nights, hi Court, hi Lorelei. I have been wearing bare feet because I go to work in pajamas on Saturday nights. So I've been wearing bare feet and I didn't realize that was an issue at all until like the next couple days. I would get up and my heels were killing me. Walk on gravel in my toe shoes? Yes, because they have like a hard bottom. So I love them. My heels were killing me. Like I could hardly walk. And I thought, what the hell is going on? What is wrong with my heels? Well, it took me a while to figure out it's because I didn't have any support on my feet at all. Now my toe shoes are enough support. They're great. I love my toe shoes. They support my feet a lot. And I absolutely adore my toe shoes. But yeah, not a very good idea to wear bare feet in concrete. I can't do that. You're an x-ray tech. I know, right? Well, it's funny. You get out of the x-ray tech world and you're like, it's okay. I'm not being too hard on my body. Oops. It's terrible. Sitting on the floor with the concrete underneath messes up your lower back. Yeah, I know it. So bad. It's not as good as people think. It is outside. It's really good for you outside. Like on the cushiony ground. And like with my toe shoes on, it's really good for you. But not bare feet on concrete. That's a bad idea. Just saying. So anyways, here we are. So I did not want to do the rune study tonight because I'm not sure that I can sit. Like, I kind of have to sit for a while and stand for a while and then sit again for a while and lean for a while. I can't do one thing too much still. So I decided I was going to postpone rune study also, even though it kills me because I love our rune studies. So this is just kind of a catch up. I figured I could show some decks. I haven't shown decks in forever, so I have like a lot. I could show you a little bit around my room, even though it's kind of trash right now. I started putting together my Beltane altar today a little after work. I want to work on a little bit more this weekend. But, you know, I figured I could show you around the room a little bit. I could show you the new stones that I've gotten in recently from Mystic Dragon's Lair. I just brought home a load of my desk stones from MDL. So I figured I could show you the things that you haven't seen and some new decks. And we could talk a little bit about Beltane, which I'm going to start doing. And I know I've said this a lot, but I'm going to start doing Beltane videos very soon because Beltane, I just love Beltane. Beltane is so fun. Beltane is May 1st. Technically, it's April, 30 days past September, April 30th at dusk until May 1st at dusk is Beltane. And so my birthday. Well, happy birthday, Beltane baby. Technically, you're not a Beltane baby. Beltane babies are born about 9.5 months after May 1st. So, because, you know, they were having sex in the fields. All right. So, since this stuff is out in front of me, I figured I'd start with the haul that I brought home from MDL. April, June, and November. Oh, did I say April, May? I did, didn't I? April, May. Yeah, see? I don't know. April, June, and November. I don't know why I said May. That's so funny. Yes. So I brought home my recent haul from MDL. This is, you guys know, if you watch the MDL lives and stuff, I have the stuff that I'm going to buy is usually at my desk until I pay for everything, and then I bring it home. And so I just brought a load home. I'm so excited. Get plowed, then get the plow. Exactly. This is the one. This is the one that my husband can't wait for. All year, every year, he's like, "Is this it? Is this it? Is this the one?" Courtney could be a Lunasa baby. So I'm trying to figure out if I should start little and then go big or start big and go little. I'm just going to start with what's in front of me. So it'll be big, little, all over the place. First of all, I got a Carnelian Flame, which I loved this one because the coloring on this one is gorgeous. And look it's light and dark, and there's fire and ice, and it's super cute and little, but it's all balanced, which for my Libra ass was like perfect. I loved this one. And I will say, so this is the good thing about working at some place that you can pick stones is that I'm third in line to pick like when we get new stuff in. I get to pick the very best things, you know, third in line. Boss man is first, and then Cassie, and then me. So I get some pretty awesome stones. And I have to say, I really love that. Groon! Hi, honey. How are you? I haven't seen you in so long. Yay! 30 days past September, April, June, and November. All the rest have 31 except for February, which has 28. Yes, I know. My kid went and got some crystals the other day. I need to get picked up because she doesn't know what they are. Ooh, yes, let us know. I was the result of birthday present, my sister. Hi, Thomas. No runes today. No runes today because I threw my back out. So I wasn't sure. I'm not sure I could sit here long enough to do the runes. So I'll probably be sitting, standing, and then leaning, and then sitting, and then standing, and then leaning. And I didn't want to have to do that through the runes. So this is just a catch up. So it's a nice thing that I get to kind of pick from the very best. I love that. So Carnelian Flame, that was my first thing. Then I got this awesome, so we have raw kunzite. Oh, me too. Back is terrible. And I got this awesome chunk of raw kunzite, which is like really gemmy in some parts. Look at, like, there's a big gemmy chunk here of the raw kunzite. Really liked this one. And I love the feel of kunzite. It's so loving and gentle and sweet. And I love kunzite. So it was nice to have a really pretty raw piece. Yeah, that purple. Love it. I think I'm going to save these because I'm going to talk about, there's something we're going to do with one of the new stones that we got into MDL. That's super, I'm really excited about it. So, I'm really excited. Now I have that birthday sex song stuck in my head. You're just uploading another video. Ooh, I'll have to take a look. I got two. This is grape agate. And I love that you can kind of see the little nodules in that one. And so I got two tumbled grape agate stones. And I always kind of like the weird fucked up pieces. I don't know. That's just me. I love grape agate's energy anyways. And I someday I'll have to go back through and show you all, like, all of my stones. It would take a really long time though. But the piece of grape agate that I had before is a raw piece, and it was like the flower associations. Yes, I know. The piece of grape agate I have is like about this big, and it's like red and kind of ugly. So we got these gorgeous purple ones. Yay. So I got a couple of those. We finally got chrysoprase in. And there was something about this piece that was long and kind of skinny. And yes, I know almost everything, I swear, everything I pick looks like a penis. I know. There's nothing I can do. It has something to do with, you know, doing the nooner all the time. That everything I do looks like a penis. I don't know. What are some of the properties of grape agate? Grape agate is a wonderful stone for third eye, but it's very gentle. It's a very gentle third eye stone. So it kind of washes over your third eye and strengthens the third eye. I have to get my water. Strengthens the third eye without, like, a lot of third eye stones are very powerful. I forget to use my legs when I'm sitting. And grape agate is a little bit less like pow in your face. Anyway, so chrysoprase is a wonderful stone. The feeling of chrysoprase is super gentle. It's a great heart stone. Really good. So that's my chrysoprase. I don't remember what the name of this stone is. Mama Squirrel doesn't remember the name of this stone. I knew I was going to have a hard time. I should have written it down. This is one of the new stones we got in. Bathed in Epsom salt and lavender. I would love to do that, but my bathtub, it's not awful, but it's not really deep either. Like, it's okay. I don't know how to say it. It's not, I probably could. It's just not very deep. It annoys the crap out of me. This is not Numite, believe it or not. It is one of the new stones that we have. Oh, how cute. Thank you, Foreigner Israelite, for watching our show. You're so cute. You must really be unhappy with your Christianity if you're coming on and spending your precious time with us. That's so sweet of you. We love you. Aw, you can do that if you want. Yeah, I bind and rebuke you. Aw, I bind and rebuke you right back, you sweet thing. How sweet are you? It's so funny when people have to spend their time with us. That means that I'm a huge threat to you. And you know it, don't you? I'm a huge, huge threat. But you know what? It's okay. I don't mind at all. Bye-bye now. I can tell this broad to bug off. It's hell, Lucifer, right? I know. Mikey, get him. We love you, foreigner. That's right. We bless you with our witchcraft. I love how you handle trolls. To me, I refuse. First of all, I refuse to sing to their level. And second of all, it so cracks me up that they spend their precious time instead of like, I don't know, trying to get more people to actually believe the crap that comes out of their mouths sometimes. You did, Jez. You did miss the troll. Instead of trying to like get more people to believe in the love of the earth and the stuff that they are preaching, they spend their time like coming on and trying to does he really think that him coming on there, I'm suddenly going to go, oh, you are so right. I can't, how could I have thought that all this time and all I needed was a good, whatever the hell you said to us. Oh, that was it. I totally changed my mind. Now I totally get it. What are you going to do? So true. No, they can't help it. They really can't. They really can't. And you know, here's the thing. I actually feel really sorry for them that they're so unhappy with their life that they like actually waste their time coming on and trying to shit talk us. It's like, oh, come on, dude. You know, don't you have anything better to do? Right? Yes, I know. Repent and turn to Jesus, you wicked witch. All right. So anyways, I cannot remember at all what the stone is. And I wish Cass would come on because she would remember. And I almost had it. Bob's here, isn't he? Give us your money as we evade taxes to the glory of Yahweh. There you go. Hey, Bob, do you remember what this new stone is? It's almost like cooperite. But it's not cooperite. It's... Come on, Bob. You've been doing really good with these stones. Are you better than Mama today? Come on, you can do it, Bob. I believe in you. So maybe Bob will know what this is. I can't remember for the life of me. Darn it. I have... Ow. Bad idea. Don't bend down like that, Jen. Duh. I have three. Where's my third one? Oh, yeah, here it is. I have 3 pieces of petersite, which I love petersite. And petersite is a gorgeous stone. Look at that flash. I got one that has red and blue. Come on, phone. There we go. And gold in there. We need to create a playlist of music to play anytime a troll appears. I know, right? We'll just start singing. We'll have to make up a song at Witchypalooza to start singing to Cooper Night. Bob! You win a prize for that one, mister. It's Cooper Night. I love it. Bob's brain is better than mine tonight. We have to like mark this on the calendar. Bob got a stone that I did not. I'm so proud of you, Bob. I really am. I know it sounds like I'm picking on you, but I'm really proud of you. You rock, mister. This is my second piece of petersite. I love the golds in there. I don't know what kind of prize you win, but you're going to win a prize, damn it. I'm going to figure it out. I'm really proud of you. Woohoo! This is my third piece of petersite, and I love this one because it's so weird. It's like quartz. And then just at the end, it has this little bit of petersite in there. Isn't that cool? I love it. Mama Jesus Thinks You're a Jerk by Frank Zappa. That is a good song. We totally should learn that song. I think for Witchy Palooza, we'll all learn that song and we'll start singing that song every time they come on. Yes! I love petersite. I've been searching for a petersite skull. I have only a few tumbles. Me too. Probably spelled way different. Actually, I think you're pretty close, Bob. It's pretty close to that. Cooperite. I think it's Cooperanite. Something like that. No, Numite is a different stone completely. Completely different stone. So, Cooperanite. I'll know more about it next time, I promise. Is petersite the stone that looks like flowers we see in Scully's? No, not really. If you look at... Why don't I have my... If you look at the flash of petersite, see the blue... It's almost, it reminds me of the flashes in Charoite, kind of. It has those swirly, metallic almost colors in it. But it's not the same thing as that. Or Jesus, He Knows Me by Genesis. Oh, right. Yeah, there's a couple really good ones. We'll have to learn some at Witchy Palooza for sure. I got a really cool piece of, this is tourmalated quartz. And I love this one because it's got big chunks. And then it's got the little teeny hairs of tourmaline in there. And then it's got big chunks. Maybe I'm thinking of Petra something. Petersite, the stone that looks like flowers. Yep. My brain is not quite on all the way. Hi, Tar Apple. How are you, honey? I haven't seen you either. I'm not quite all better, but I'm getting better. I got a, hold on. Petra is a Christian rock band. Ah, Jackie, I know that too. Yes, I licked it because you can see it better. I got a really pretty ammonite. There's lots of rainbow sparklies in it. I got a couple moonstones. I have a cocoa moonstone. Ooh, come on. And another black moonstone. Look out the rainbows. I know, right? I can't get enough moonstone. Like, all right, you guys, seriously, hold on. Here's my moonstone jar, right? So I have jars of, well, most of them are little bottles of my different crystals. Slowly, Jen. Slowly. Use your legs. Okay, much better. But moonstone, because I like moonstone a lot, I actually have a jar of moonstone. I found a supplier a long time ago that had green moonstone, so I have a bunch of green moonstone. And then the rest of my moonstone is in here too. So here's what's funny is I literally have not taken out my white labradorite, which is not moonstone. I haven't taken it out of here, but I think this is the only piece of that I have in here. Oh, nope. I see one others. So anything that you guys know this, hopefully. Rainbow moonstone, the stuff that they call rainbow moonstone is not moonstone. It's actually, ooh, look, there it is. It's actually white labradorite. So don't put it in with your moonstone or you'll insult your moonstone. I haven't taken it out. Oh, I do have a couple pieces in here. But yes, I have a jar of moonstone. Don't insult your moonstone by putting it in though with your moonstone. Put it in with your labradorite, much better. So this is like my favorite piece of white labradorite of all time because it's so flashy flash. Yes, you learned something today. Yay! Yeah, this is all moonstone, and I love moonstone. This is not moonstone. This is white labradorite. Feed it to the Labradors. That's right. I don't know. Sometimes I just pick up a tumble while I'm at work because it's like calls to you and says, "Ooh, I have to have it." Look at this is mookaite, and I love mookaite, and this is like a lot of purple and red and stuff. I had to have this goofy, weird lilac colored mookaite. Actually, they do messy poos. I have a lot of mookaite. Also, mookaite is also one of those stones that I need. Does the shop have black moonstone rings? Ooh, I don't know if it has. Message me, Kay, afterwards, and I'll look for you. I know we had rainbow moonstone, but we may have black moonstone. There's some that look almost like black moonstone. I haven't taken off my Cocoa Moonstone bracelet since I got it. Yay! This is an awesome piece of selenite. This is true selenite that has literally been mined directly from the earth like this. You can see like the dirt stains and the iron stains on there. And it's so gorgeous. I just love these chunks of selenite. And guess what? It doesn't melt in water, guys. Oh, I know. It's now, again, I'm not saying that if you didn't leave, like if you dropped your selenite in running water and you left it in there for a year, that it wouldn't slowly wear it away. But it doesn't mean that it just poof explodes in water. I hate when people are like, oh no, don't put selenite in water. It dissolves. It's still a rock, guys. The earth isn't dry. When is Witchypalooza again? Witchypalooza starts the 11th and goes until the 17th, 18th. You should plan on leaving Witchypalooza on the 18th. Yes. Okay, I got a garnet palm stone. It's very pretty, but there's nothing like, ooh, spectacular about it. I don't know. It was just mine. I got a lepidolite tower. Again, I don't know. But don't drink water. Yes, don't drink the water where there has been selenite. It's not good for you. True. Also, do not put selenite wands in any orifices that could be wet or I don't know how else to put this. Selenite wands are not good sexual devices. That would be a very bad idea also. Yeah, my selenite oil is 4 years old and my selenite chunk is still exactly the same as it was. Yes. No selenite yoni eggs. That's right. Splinters. Oh, bad splinters. Don't do that. Not a good idea. How do you know? I don't know that from personal experience. I educated guess. Let's put that. How do you make selenite oil? Ooh, I actually do have a video, I think, on that. I will admit, I'm almost sure. I always give credit where credit is due. My selenite oil was stolen and tweaked by Lady Gravedancer, who is the best. She's the one that gave me the idea for selenite oil. I took her recipe and just tweaked it a little bit to be my own. But her recipe is spectacular. Spectacular. I may have posted my own also, but if I did, I swear to you, I also gave her credit because I love Lady Grave Dancer is the best. This is a Shiva egg, a Shiva heart, which I just think was so pretty because it's got all kinds of cool colors on the back there. Her paint oil, yes, I love Lady Grave Dancer is amazing. Selenite splinters are like plexiglass in insulation. Yes, exactly. Ugh, exactly. I have 2 Petoskey stones. You're buffering, then jumping. God damn it. Sorry. My boys are watching TV, but, you know, you would think with all the internet that we pay for, it wouldn't be that bad. 2 of my boys live home again. So if they're watching TV and stuff, I might get a little screwy. It's clear. Oh, good. Petoskey stones. I got 2 Petoskey stones. Love Petoskey. Love Petoskey. Very different looking Petoskey stones, but Petoskey stones nonetheless. Love them. These are called Malagano Jasper eggs. And I just loved these. They are gorgeous. I got 3 different ones because they're very different. There's some that are yellow and some that are red and some that are grays. Yes. Tell them that Christopher Walken's coming around and he's angry. I know, right? This is Zebra Jasper. And again, I always loved the ones that are totally screwed up. So this is a very odd looking Zebra Jasper. Sure that will do it, right? I got an Eye of Horus, and my Eye of Horus I got specifically because this is so bad. I still have price tags on it. My Eye of Horus I got specifically because it's technically they're hawk's eye, but my Eye of Horus, the entire front is hematite. See how the way they cut it, I don't know if you can tell, but the way they cut it, the entire front of it is hematite because of where they cut it. So it's actually hawk's eye, but the entire front is hematite, which I just loved. Mama was my first witchy teacher. Aw, I love you too. Thank you. I've been meeting so many new people at the shop and having new people, you know, check out the channel and stuff. So there could be new people that I've actually met on here, which just cracks me up because you guys, those of you who have been watching me for a long time know that forever and ever I had been doing videos and had never met anybody. And then all of a sudden things just started to fall into place. And all of a sudden I met a whole bunch of people. It was weird. Hi, MA. I am feeling better. I'm not okay, but I'm better. I'm going to show you 2 things now that if you're MDL viewers, I don't think we showed these yet. I don't believe we've showed these yet. So watch for Saturday. If you're MDL customers, watch for them because they're coming. We got in. These are crystal cicadas. And I got a dark one and a light one. They are cicadas and they are wonderful. They are super specific. And cicadas are wonderful for doing magical workings with. If you think about what cicadas do, they come to the surface every 7 years. Which means it's going to teach you patience. It's going to teach you about hard work. about manifesting and allowing things to manifest in their own time. And so these are huge, huge, huge for magical workings. I will tell you that they are a little bit pricey. They were pretty pricey for us to get. And I'm not sure what the retail is going to be on them, to be honest with you. But because there's such a huge brood this year coming of cicadas, we have a few in now, and we are getting more in. So keep your eyes out, and I will let you know. 7, yes, 7 is important for fairy work. That's right. I still go back and watch your hauls and thrift store items you can use for the elements. You mean Beginner Witch series? Yay, I hope to find a cicada shedding. I have several, and I really, really hope that my neighbor brings live ones to show me. I will tell you that the best way to get cicada shells is to have a fire in an outdoor fire pit that has a metal surrounding, because once that fire goes out, or even when it's on, they really like the warmth of the metal surrounding. And literally, I have gotten like 10 at a time that have stuck onto the fire surrounding after we put our fire out, because they like to shed in the warmth. And so then they will stick onto there and shed their shell. And then I have gotten like 10 at a time from those metal surroundings from outdoor fireplaces. So that's a really good tip to, since Brood X is coming this year in the Northeast, it's a good tip that's a good way to find some. Yes, yes, yes. I saw a video and an Asian lady showed her teapot with a cicada on it. I forget what they represent to them. Reconnecting. See, now that time I did see it. I kind of skipped a beat. I have never been so alert for dead things to put in jars. Right, Emma? I know. Once you become a witch, all of a sudden you're like, oh my goodness, red rum. Hi, sweetheart. So I will finish up with the haul with a couple things. One is we got these awesome, this is a little Aladdin's lamp, which is a cone incense burner. And I collect Aladdin lamps. I don't know where my other ones, I think, are in the other room. But I loved this one. So I thought that was super cute. So I had to have one of those. And then I got 3 new Scullies. Only 3 lately. I haven't gotten a whole lot of Scullies lately, I have to admit. There's been some that I'm like, oh, I want one so bad. And they weren't mine. So one is blue onyx. Kidding. I'm kidding. There's no such thing as blue onyx. This is on a Facebook. I opened a new account. Again, does that mean I think I have 3 other accounts for you. I'll take a look. This is banded blue calcite. If somebody tells you this is any form of Mexican onyx, or what, they came up with the weirdest name. Cassie and I have to laugh because they keep coming up with these goofy names for banded calcite. It's just banded calcite, guys. It's gorgeous. Don't get me wrong. I love banded calcite. Is that the pistachio amazonite, right? I have to, like, Sage Goddess will come up with the goofiest names. The goddess something stone of, so they can charge a whole lot. But so that was one. This is a blue agate and totally fucked up. It's okay, Red Rum. I don't mind. I just got to keep up. This is a blue agate, and of course mine is totally screwy and a little weird and has a cave or a couple caves. So I love my blue agate. And then one more is phosphodirite. Yay! I needed a phosphodirite. I did not have a phosphodirite skull before this, and so I needed a phosphodirite. Sage Goddess will tell you a pile of crap and say it's donuts. Yes, yes, she will. And charge you a ton for it. A ton. Yes. Craig the Scully is still with me. Good. I'm so glad, even though I'm homeless. Oh, honey. I'm so sorry. Okay, I found out they have phone representatives waiting to help people, so wait till it's safe and call them. What did I miss? Hi, Leanne. What the heck did I miss? Recovering from religion. Oh, good. Try them. If that's help for Redrum, I hope so. Try them, try them. I've been attending Recovering from Religion's lives. Awesome. Charges each time she rolls her eyes. I know. I know. She's terrible. She's terrible. I also got a couple new inks that I did not have. The money ink. I didn't have the money ink, so I got some of that. And I got the deer blood ink because I did not have that. I had bat's blood and I had... What's the other one? Bat's blood and something else. But I didn't have deer blood and I didn't have the money ink. So I got a couple of those. Yes, we sell the inks at the shop now. Yes, we do, Danny. Bat's blood and dove's blood. Thank you, Hexen. Yes, we sell all 4 at the shop now. Yes, yes. So what else? I have decks. I'm going to stand for a minute. So I'm going to show you just the beginnings. Now, please understand, guys. Literally, do we sell online? Yes. We do online shows on Facebook. Every Tuesday at noon, I do Mama Squirrel's nooner shows every Tuesday at noon Eastern Standard Time. And Saturday nights at 8 Eastern Standard Time, we do a live show also. And I'm always there now. Maybe a dumb question, but there is not. It's just the name. And it's the intent. The intent that gets put into it is what gives it the name. It's not that blood in there. It is not. And it's not a dumb question. Any news on Witchypalooza? It's going forward. Witchypalooza is doing wonderfully. We are still planning. I am busting my asses on the planning stage. There's a lot left to be done, but yes, it is vegan friendly. Yes, yes. Called Brighter's Blood. Ooh. Yes, made with the intention. So let me show you, I started my Beltane altar tonight. I just started it tonight. There is hardly anything on there compared to what it will be. But I figured I would show you since I'm going to need to stand here for a minute. Please excuse my room, guys, because the boys moved in. And so there's a lot going on in here. But this is the God side. And I have my, my antlers. I have all of my stone arrowheads and my Cornunnos pan here, my horned god on the God side. Is the God side always on the right? Leanne, if you feel like the God side should be on the left, then that's up to you. It is kind of a tradition. Pagan-wise, it's a traditional side to have the God side be on the right side as you're looking at it. But it does not, you know, if you feel it's something different, you can put it on the other side. As I always say, if it works for you, it works, right? It's okay. Is it okay to just keep the same altar all the time? Absolutely, Emma. Absolutely. You can keep the same altar all the time. I would try to just change up a little bit to honor the changing of the seasons. I'll tell you more than anything. Let